Let's go to Abuja. This is an awesome one. This police officer did not hold back. He said a lot about life, the Nigerian police, and a whole lot. Oh, watch till the end. You get why.
Good day, sir. I'm Temi Thompson from Ambadi Empire Limited.
I am DSP Mbang of the Nigerian Police Force.
In your own definition, what's life? What's the meaning of life?
Life is a gift of God, from God. And life have to do when you have fear and the love of God. And life is also tolerant, patient, and considerate. When you consider things, you live a free life.
What have you learned about human beings?
In Nigerian police, as soon as you enlisted into Nigerian police, you will study about human behavior. That is sociology. You will study and to know the character of a human being. Philosophy, in a sense that with that philosophy you will not know what the society is talking about a human being. And with that philosophy you'll be able to know the character one need to adopt in the society, which is good or bad. As a police officer, trained and educated to achieve all these things, you must study what we call philosophy, that is the character of a human being.
What will you say is the problem why we are having more crimes? Because I am very sure that you guys see more crimes than the average person.
Yes. While you see the crime rate in Nigerian society today, it's because we do not respect the law. One, the society in question fear no crime. Fear no crime in the sense that everybody is I don't care attitude. They go about doing anything they feel like doing. And again, crime is sometimes it started from home. We parents, our parents don't give what we call discipline to the children. When you allow your children to go out there and start behaving any character, what you expect him is to go and involve himself, lure himself into a group that does not have fear of any crime, going there to commit stealing, like police force in equation. He hates anything crime, anything stealing, which already the Bible have already spelled it out for us, that thou shalt not steal. And when you go and steal what does not belong to you, you have a crime, you commit a crime. They are not contented with what God have for us. That's why crime, we don't have fear. We don't have fear because everybody want to become rich immediately. That's why crime is going on here and there.
Yes, sir.
What is expected of us to do as a country? We have to recognize the law of this country and abide to it and follow it and stand with it. Whereby when we do all these things, we discover that we are going to reduce all this. Because one, how will you, after training your child, and at the end of the day, will become jobless? If the country Nigeria can improve the youth All this sometimes idleness. Idleness. When idleness will subject somebody to think bad, to think evil. If they are committed, we are giving employment, open employment, you will discover that crime will reduce. Everybody will be interested of doing what will give him daily bread. Will become, before you will come back to think of what you are going to do or to harm somebody. The day have already gone. You'll be tired. You will not have that, because what is there, you are receiving, getting something. It's only that the politicians in Nigeria have not given room to the common man to execute themselves. That is why you see the crime rate. Sometimes this crime we are talking about is the people on top are the cause of this crime we are talking about. Because let me give example. If my son commit an offense and been arrested, just give, and then because of my position in Nigeria, I will go there, call whoever, the police officer or whoever, that is my son. He never do that, and which myself know that my son hand is not clean. And instead of me to be allowed the law enforcement agencies to give him discipline, so that another outside there will not know that yes, if I do this, I'm going to receive a punishment, a discipline. So on that note, way in authority. I wouldn't mind, like we in Abuja here, if you do anything, they'll call somebody in the House of Assembly, Senate, or big man will call, because all phones line are open. Everybody have access to call whoever he call. Then you are not giving the encouragement of the Nigerian enforcement to execute their duty very well. So that is why the crime rate is high. But if we go by respecting what we're supposed to do, and if somebody commit offense and should be punished or be charged to court or discipline, the crime will reduce, because Mr. B will know that yes, if I do this, I will receive such a thing. So instead of me to go and suffer, I will not do that again. At the end of the day, you'll find out that the crime rate will reduce. And we, the youth, we should stop following all these politicians, because are the cause of this crime everywhere. This Boko Haram we are talking about, mentioning here, kidnapping, is being sponsored by big men. Because if you hold them, it's the same big men, when authority or law enforcement hold them, you will discover that it's this same politician, big men, who go there and say, no, this person have not committed any offense. And even you charge the person to court, they will go and take him and bring him back. And the same person will come. He say, officer, see me now, I've come back. Nothing has happened. And what do you expect from that person is to go and continue doing that. So on that note, for us to have this crime being reduced is to obey and respect the constitution of this country. You see, being a police officer who have served in the Nigerian police, this is for 35 years now. I've gotten so much experience, because one, you see, it is this police force are be able to know my left and right. What the federal government does not want, and what the government want. You see, if I will tell my colleague left behind in their office, I will tell them that, look, first of all, have fear of God and be prayerful, because the job in question is not for a rich man, rich children. Rich children they don't care to wear the uniform. It's only the poor people who are not born with silver spoon in their hand. Make things to be difficult. I learned a lot of things, and that is why I am proud. As I'm sitting down here for you to interview me, I am proud because you cannot push me anyhow.
Yes,
because I know my left and right, which I want every other person to emulate. I'm encouraging others and any other members of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that whatever you are doing, first of all, have fear of God. God will open way for you, and God will give you wisdom on how to follow things. My advice go to we the youth and we the parents. You see, for one to become great and become useful to the society is how you keep yourself clean and avoid things that will bring bad name to you or your family. On that, and again, you have what we call fear of God. You respect whom respect is due for. They say respect is a reciprocal. If you give, you expect another person to give it to you. So on that note, I am advising for one who is aspiring to be great, need to humble himself in any way he finds himself.
So, sir, what inspired you to go into the Nigerian police force? What was your inspiration?
My inspiration at that time, since there was no job within that period, the job opportunity that made me to enter the police, because I never wanted to be a home boy. That was why I entered the police. I Mbang Isu Edom from Cross River State, local government area, born in Nagoyekbo. In 29 November 1969, after my training in the police, when I enlisted in 1st February 1990, trained at Enugu Police College. I passed out the same 90, and when I passed out, I was posted. I was to remain as a drill instructor in Enugu when my mate have already been posted. For 1 week, I was still there as a semi-drill instructor. But I never knew that I would have remained there. I later joined my mate in Cross River State. And in Cross River State, I was posted to a division called Mbokpa. And I was there. I was transferred 1992 to Imo State Police Command, posted to Isha Lambano, where I work. But there is no place, so many places I work in that Imo State, but the 4th division was Isha Lambano division. And before I was mobilized, 2002, PMF 45 Abuja. Before then, I've been working. It was the first time for me to start wearing uniform. I was CID, in CID crime branch. I work in crime, but that's why I have the confidence in police, the whole branch of police that is called general duty. I have touched all branches. When I come to Moba, I worked the 2010. I was posted to Kaduna Police Command. From Kaduna, I worked after 1 year plus, I came back to Abuja to Zone 7, headquarters Abuja. And when I work as a AIG monitoring unit. After that, I was also transferred. Before I transferred, they transferred me to Mina, Niger State. I went for detective college. There, I have a certificate. And also while I was there, I also have opportunity for intelligence course. Before we could round up for the 3 months, I was also have a workshop seminar with NDLA. I have the certificate here. So, with all this, have built me, and that is I have achieved, because now going to court, a lawyer can only quote a session for me, but if me and a lawyer stand, the lawyer will never defeat me in anything concerning crime, because I have investigated in many cases. If you are an investigator, you investigate a case of murder case, a case of rape, my dear, and a case of what we call attempt to commit homicide. You are a competent police officer. Case of robbery. Before you visit a scene of crime, what do you do? And how do you prove a case of rape? All these things are things, if you never go there to the college for all these courses, you will never be a competent police officer. So all these things make, and that is why I'm advising the people I left in the office, don't sit down there because of money. Go there and be exposed and achieve something. As I'm here now, I'm a lawyer in my family. A lawyer in a sense that I have educated my people, telling them that this is what you should do and this is what you should not do. And if you do this, the law will hold you hostage. So on that is the disadvantage, because they are not innovative to what is happening into the society, because I have educated them. And that is why I always tell them that as a police officer, it's advised that you tell your people, don't do this. And that is why they say police do not have friends. Police do not have friends in the sense that you, as you are interviewing me now, and I have told you, don't take somebody's phone, don't take this. And at the end of the day, people see me moving with you. And before I know, they will call I see you in handcuff or in the police station. Say, now because of handset. And what do you expect me? Out of shame, out of what? I will say, so you have come to disgrace me. You have come to disgrace me. So I will totally not give you audience at that particular time, because I am annoyed. Because I have educated you, I have tell you the implication. Don't do this. And if you do this, you are bringing shame to me. So at that particular time, I will pretend as if I don't know you. Then you will calculate that, police, this is my brother, this is my son. Have not recognized me again as a father or as a friend. We are drinking together. So those are the things that make police. And the police is a good organization in a sense that we interact with the public. We live in the midst of the public. Not like other forces. We, like Army does not live
with
like
us
that.
in this.
But at the end of the day, it's the same police the society does not respect. But if you want to know in and out of the law, it's police who will give you. Because army is derived from us, from the police. Even custom is the same thing. So you cannot enter force, any air force, without the signature of a police officer. Army, the same thing. So who are the father? Is the police. So it's only that the society does not know. So we embrace every other person in Nigerian police. It's only that our cry today is that we should be giving that respect or give us that honor which is due for us. So that is those things. As I'm retiring now with this rank, I am praying for every other person to retire like me.
Amen.
That God has spared my life. Spare my life, and I should not use this rank or use this opportunity to intimidate any person. Do you know whom I am? I'm a DSP, a police officer, no. Now I'm a senior citizen in the Nigerian police, in Nigeria Federation. So I'm advising, like you, hold on to whatever you are doing. Be contented with what you are doing. Nobody will come to challenge you. And whoever come to challenge you, God will make a way for somebody to be apprehended. Stop challenging that person.
Yes.
So that is the thing. And if you see, the police are friends to this society.
Yes.
Police are friends. If you have any challenge, approach a police officer. He will give you guidelines on how to follow things, and you will achieve what you want. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.